Start recording again. Play back. Supermassive Games. Curiosity Shop.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Oh man, that could be true.
And we hit the jackpot. Check out the wares.
You're gonna die, man. You can die.
Cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
Oh man.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
What? Nobody put the best one in the window.
Too bad.
Close.
That. We can still out the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Repair this camera.
Hello? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are.
Of course you are. You're gonna die by my
Go
hands.
inside. Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
How do you survive with this
Be sure to
shop?
have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Trinkets, huh?
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy.
Cozy.
Failed capitalist state kind of way.
Failed capitalist state. What?
Let's see. Could it have been in... No.
Storekeeper. Look around while waiting for the storekeeper.
Where did I put all the... How is this place
Oh my
become
God.
such a mess?
Let's sell this thing.
Cute bunny.
That's creepy. Cute bunny. It's like some sort of a old Halloween mask. Talk to Linda. I only have one of these. I'm supposed to. Oh, I have Q, right? Survival sense, just like Dying Light 2, but I can't use it here. Survival sense. Can you believe it? Dear Mr.
Whoever
Olsen,
owned this place before had some lousy luck.
this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Net Matisse. Oh man, this is so sad. My clients also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. What? Who's this? The seal. Tak laku ke? Lawyer letter. The store recently passed into the hands of new owner. Oh. What's this? Smiley badge.
I don't know what
Oh
that
my
is.
God.
It looks painful.
It looks like some sort of alien Romulus stuff. Diorang banyak buat cerita aliens je. Macam alien. Diorang tiru alien banyak gila. Dalam House of Ashes pun sama. Oh my god.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
The Trapper. The smiling successor of the Macmillan. What? This is Frank Stone. Frank Stone wear a mask, right? That is Frank Stone. Fuck, and I can't get back. Let me search for something else. A crow. Taxidermy. Lock. But it saves. So that's good news.
Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
What was this?
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
That's it? That's it by pressing F? Okay.
Let's see.
She comes running out straight
That
at
camera
us with
just
a giant
floats.
chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Whoa.
I'm in luck.
May I?
That's
I
not 20
insist.
bucks, man. I don't think that's 20 bucks. You only have like 20 bucks, right?
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
It's 20 bucks. Where?
20 bucks. Okay,
Reasonable.
sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
That's 20 bucks, man. New camera. They take the old one? Oh, she take the old one. Should
Wait,
test
guys,
it first,
I'm
man.
such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Milk. 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 This is a pharmacy? This is a pharmacy? You buy milk at a pharmacy? Really? Where's the milk at? There you go. Q? Really? Now's the time? I have no idea what. Waterlogged shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. I can't use Q again. Just for one thing. Survival instinct from Dying Light 2.
Oh, hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All
Bookworm,
right,
huh?
that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Buying milk at a pharmacy.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super.
He's the killer.
But
Robert is the killer. I can see in his face.
Does
He's
my
a killer.
dad know you're going into the mill?
Oh my god, his dad is
He
Sam
watches that
Green.
place like a
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my
we had a
god.
little run-in with him today.
Oh, that's
We're gonna
him
sneak
at the
in
back.
and shoot
Oh
the
my
rest.
god. Oh my god.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad.
There you go. Your
Yeah,
dad.
Chris was just
like I
telling me about
told you.
We're putting together a fundraiser.
To show movies at the library.
Right.
Okay.
Just on the steel mill, man. We can do it on the steel mill.
Oh yeah. Let me just
Not
get my
gonna
bag.
do anything about it. Just gonna sneak in there and do some weird horror movies.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
They told me about Frank Stone.
They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
Every place has demons.
Take care.
Milk at a pharmacy. Maybe that's an American thing.
Without him knowing. Just say the word.
Really?
Let's make a movie.
Let's make a movie. Oh my god, they're gonna meet Frank Stone again. Frank Stone version 2.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
You went to a psychiatric
now,
ward?
A new guise, a new timeline, a new chance.
Of what?
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
That can't be true. You sold it for $20, man.
What true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
What the hell? You're the one who sold it for $20. These walls have eyes. Chapter 4, Garrett Manor 2024. These walls have eyes, really? The walls have eyes?
Okay.
When is the part that people's going to die? Probing, bad dream. Are you okay? Probing, bad dream.
Bad dream.
Ugh. How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Maybe.
It's a sad dream.
Used to it. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Yeah, Augustine
Left.
said dream about Augustine.
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all
Reliquary.
awake
What
again,
is that?
Forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room.
What is that? What is it?
Oh,
What? Oh, murder mill.
Feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
it's not my film. I didn't. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality.
I
Because it's
didn't
so
get
rare,
this at all.
only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Murder mill.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
Maybe you can resurrect the power
Prefer
of the
not to dwell
film.
on the past. We're here. Someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Peek behind the curtain. It's gonna be a trap house like House the Devil and Me. I'm good here. What are you waiting for? Okay. Let's get to the unveiling.
What are you waiting for?
Reliquary. What is even that? Whoa.
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
This is like Harry
Sounds
Potter,
like you
man.
didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Suspicious. How do you know about murder mill? Augustine.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber,
Huff.
elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff.
What do you mean dark stuff?
She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Turn
I'll do
for
what I
what?
know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Objective. Explore the atrium.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Yeah, it's like Harry Potter castle, man.
I
So cool.
love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the
Wow,
other guy,
really?
who also
I
got me
really
a
didn't
blazer,
want to know
which is
that.
like a super limited VIP club edition. Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Yeah, how you got yours?
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
I know a lot of stuff.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
Bonnie Rivera.
A long time ago.
What is
Whole
this?
other lifetime.
It's like I know this name.
Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Probing. What about you, Stan? I'm sorry you had to go through that. Probing.
And what about you, Stan?
Yeah, what about you, man?
Where'd you get your piece of the film?
How did you get it?
Now, that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
What? Doesn't want to tell me. What the hell? You bought it from someone, I guess. And now you come here to sell it? He. I mean, he. Whoa.
Cool statue.
Chainsaw
Missing a
Man.
piece, though.
Missing a piece? What's this? He's holding something? What is it? Someone's head?
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family.
The face of evil.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Told with the man who stopped him. The true story of Frank Stone. Sheriff Lloyd Kusich. The man who stopped him. I thought it was Sam Green. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The flat fruit was from out of state and a little green for my liking. Also, this is all bullshit, huh? Because Sam Green is the one who took down Frank Stone. who did all this? Like, this is fraud. Sheriff Lloyd Kusich. There was suspicions that Frankston committed this crime with the help of an accomplice. There was a suspicion. Only give me 2 things. I think I missed one of them.
Looks like it opens with a key.
It's a key. What's that?
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
It's an elevator or something? Yeah, I don't care. Talk to Maddie.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Dan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
She's speaking here. What? Who? She's speaking to herself?
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to myself. It was a pep talk.
I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, 'cause sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds
like
Mom.
a jerk.
Any good stories?
Kurt, it's not a good idea to dwell on the past. There's something I never told anyone else. Nostalgic.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago.
Your mom was a
We were just
killer.
kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves.
In the zone.
The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
This is Bonnie. Oh, this is Bonnie. Okay. One who lend them $20. Save.
Thank you.
Maddie's grateful to hear the
guys.
memory.
Look,
What? I don't see anything.
Car is gone.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
If someone else did find out this deal is going down, they might be after the film strips.
Healthy competition does make for better offers.
My guess is that if they're all dressed in black and prowling around the place like a thief, they're not here to make an offer.
Maybe they just want to make a dramatic entrance.
Should we tell Augustine? They might be dangerous.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She
I
said
think
she was going to a
Augustine is the
private
reason they are
reliquary.
here.
That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Knocked yourself out. What's this? Save. Chapter 5, Phantom of Cedar Steel. She's Cedar here.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
So right on time.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now.
Oh,
Did you
boy.
know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
I can't take all the credit. I had a little help from my assistant.
It was nothing.
Hey, modesty-free zone. I think I would have given up about 8 dozen times if this guy hadn't been there to cheer me on.
Just doing my job.
Wow, Chris is like a excited fella.
That reminds me.
You feel insecure
Now that
about Chris and
you are an
Robert.
official member of the team. Gotta wear the team
You feel insecure? I don't feel insecure. I don't feel anything.
This is amazing.
I just mismatching buttons.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
This guy's do anything, so it's quite
Mr. Ice.
nice.
Whoa.
Police trap killer.
Where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Stone's victims were real people.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to...
You're gonna die!
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
Nothing's weird about it. You're just gonna die.
Oh, when I got here.
Come on.
Give,
Prompt,
man.
please. Prompt.
I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
If I'm gonna sneak you back in there, you better make it good.
He gets it.
Right, oh man. You're missing the point.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
Yeah, we're right.
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
Okay. I'm only gonna play up until this point. I'm out. It's too long anyway. It's just chatter and nothing really comes out as action stuff. Like the first Sam Green.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that
Nothing's
could be
working,
associated with
so I'm
Frank
just gonna leave
The
it
mill's a pretty huge
up until
place.
here.
That's why I'm sure
Goodbye.
there's gotta be something we